Okay, everybody. So, these are internal instructions. They aren't intended for the general public, but you know what? If someone else can get benefit from this, that's fine by me. So I'm going to leave it out there on our YouTube channel, and just accept that this is not our normal level of spit and polish. This is internal, fairly technical discussions. What we're going to do is I have my servers living on the Google Cloud, and my host for that is closed. So I'm going to go and make some changes to a dev site, push them to test them, push them to production, and then jump into the production site, reset the license for my ADA compliance audit, because when you push to production, it loses the link. So I've got to do that, and then rerun the audit. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. This is how we are going to make ADA changes and then test to see how well we did. Okay, so from there, we're going to go to my back-end server on the Google Cloud. And we're going to, the first site we did was Marcatus, so let's grab them. And you'll see here for Marcatus, we have their regular site, and then I have a staging site. Okay, the staging site is an exact duplicate of production, but we can make all kinds of changes and test them before we roll them out to the rest of the world and make sure that we're not breaking anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my WP admin for the staging site. Okay, and my developer has just made a ton of changes, but what I want to do is I'm going to visit the site and make sure that the most important things are still working. Okay, the accessibility menu still comes up. That looks good. I'm going to make sure the payments page still works. It does. Okay, we're going to go to the let's just hit home. Pop up the accessibility menu, and let's just make sure it's working. There's my page structure: H1, H2, H3, H2, H3, H3, H2. So all of my headings are good. Well, that's not. Okay, so here I'm talking about my attorneys. Okay, so H2 for attorneys, and then I don't have a corresponding H2 for the cities that we do business in. So I got to go in and fix that one. And I'm going to pause real quick while I do that. Okay, and now that we have tested and we're satisfied that all the changes in development did not break production, we're going to push this now into production. Okay, so I'm going to come back here to closed, and here where it says the stage, I'm going to hit my dashboard. And we'll push those pages to the production site. And that's going to take a while, so I'm going to pause, and I'll come back to you when it's done. Okay, so that took about 2 minutes, and you'll see now that it is finished. One thing I forgot to mention is when you push from development or the stage site to production, make sure you select the option to back up both production and the staging site first. Okay, so now we're going to come back here to sites. And I'm going to go to the new site, which has just been updated. And one of the things we need to do is to go into the accessibility suite and under license, just save it, because it doesn't, whenever you publish from dev to prod, it does that. Now, what we need to do is we want to start a new audit, and this audit's happening at 2:39 p.m. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to start the audit. Okay, now this takes quite a while, so this is where you keep track. Right now we're on page 1. boom, 2, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I'm going to pause this so you don't have to watch it.